Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Welcome to another episode of the Plug with Rxsuperstar. I'm Rxsuperstar and this is Throwback Thursday. And we're playing, as you can see right there, Sega Genesis Classics, the 18th bit system. And we're playing that here on the Plug with Rxsuperstar live on Twitch. If you're on Twitch right now, please share and host it right now. Please share with your friends and family. Make sure they share with their friends and family. Make sure they share with their friends and family. Tune in and tell a friend. And this is so cool. It's so retro. This is just like in the PlayStation VR as well. And PlayStation VR is just like this. You look around and stuff like that, and you have a room. This is pretty cool. It's a pretty basic room of like the 90s. Look at all this nostalgia. Ooh, look at all this. This is a pretty dope room. My room was kind of like this too. This is pretty awesome. Let's check around it. You got the Mega Drive Sega, which is a part of this too. The Mega Drive Sega is a part of this. So it's like Sonic CD and 3D and stuff like that. That was like 64-bit. So then you got Sonic there. That's cool. You got extras. You got the online multiple player, which means I guess you could play with your friends and your family and stuff like that. I guess online. That's pretty cool. Imagine we had online back in the days. We had for Sega Dreamcast. Let's see. And you got input options. Okay. Okay, this is the controllers and stuff like that. Okay, it went into a little Zoom TV, the console. Okay, emulator settings, eject cartridge, reset console, emulator settings. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can change the settings around and stuff like that. I suggest you guys, you if you want to change things around, it's up to you guys. But I'm gonna keep it the way it is, the classic way. Um, then you got the TV. Oh, that's pretty cool. The old school TV color. Shout out to all the viewers out there. I'm RX Superstar. We are playing Sega Genesis Classics. So here we go. For you guys who are not familiar with Sega Genesis Classics, we're gonna get to the games over there. Just checking the room out. It's kind of like an old '90s base, like old school room. The color TV. Those TVs had the big. It's not like the flat TVs we all know and love. But now it was a big butt to it. Like it was crazy. It was just all that backspace for nothing because it was all flat. It was flat, but it just had all that stuff. Okay, so we got cool posters. We got the Shinobi poster. We got the Golden Axe poster. Shout out to all the viewers. Yeah, keep tuning in. Keep tuning in. Tell a friend if you share. If you're watching live right now, share with your friends and family on your Facebook. If you're watching on your mobile phone, tag me in there. You know, you guys, I'll tag you all back. We got the game library. We got the auto settings. We got the room settings. High labels. Time of the day. What's the time of the day? Oh, so you could hook it up yourself. Oh, okay, cool. We'll just leave it on auto. That's cool. So the clock is just like what's going on. Like right now, it's tuned into the same hour time as the Plug with RX Superstar, starting from 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Shout out to all the West Coast people out there. What's popping? What's going on? I see you guys in May. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Um, okay, so let's go to the games right now. Tuesdays and Thursdays are called the Plug with RX Superstar. Got some comments. Shout out to Reese. Let's go. Yeah, Sega all day. Oh, you're a Sega fan. Oh, cool. What games you remember from Sega? So let's go to the library right now. This is the TV we're gonna play on. I guess I don't know if it's like this. We're gonna check and see. So let's go into the games. What kind of games they have here? Okay, they got Alex Kidd and the Enhanced Castle. Wow. Alien Soldier. Wow. Alien Storm. Alter Beast. That's one of my favorites. Beyond Odyssey. That's pretty cool. Biohazard Battle. That's pretty cool. Bonsai Bros. Okay. Columbus. Columbus 2. Comics. What is that? Comic Zone. Crackdown. Decade Attack. Dr. Robotnik's Bean Machine. Okay. Dynamite Heavy, He Dad, He Daddy, whatever. Issa City Under Siege, Fatal Library, Flicky, Game Ground, Galaxy Force 2, Golden Axe, of course, one of Arcade's favorite games over there. Golden Axe 2, Golden Axe 3, Gunstar Hero, that was a good game. I like that game. Toe Jam and Earl in a Panic of Funkotron. That's pretty cool. That's like Earthworm Jim and stuff like that, the way the graphic games are. It's pretty cool. Then you got Toe Jam and Earl, the original, The Revenge of Shinobi, which is one of my classic favorite games. Um, Comic Zone, Sonic 2, MK2, Kid Chameleon, 4 and my, no, 4 and Mac, Joe and Mac, Don autocorrect. Oh, anyway, Sword of Filtron, Super Thunder Blades, Streets of Rage 2, the classic, Streets of Rage original, of course, Space Harrier 2, Sonic Spinball, that was cool. That was like him as a pinball. That's pretty cool. Sonic 3D Blast. Now we getting the Mega Sega, which was a 64-bit. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the classic. That introduced Tails. That's pretty cool. Sonic the Hedgehog. We're going to play that game once we finish going through it. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. I love Shinobi. I'm going to play these games. I'm going to show you previews of the games little by little. But I'm going to play the games on Throwback Thursdays. You got to check it out and see which ones I'm going to play. And you got to see which guest is going to come on the show and play some of these classics with me. Okay, Shining Force 2. Shiny Force, that was a classic. Shuriken in the Darkness, that's cool. Shadow Dancer, that's dope. Rin Star. Fantasy Star 4, End of the Millennium. What? What? Part 3, Part 2? What? Light Cruiser, that was. Oh, Lance Stalker, Kid Chameleon. There you go, right there. There you go, right there, Reese. Vector Man. Vector Man was one of my favorites. Vector Man 2. Wow. Virtual Fighter 2. Virtua Fighter 2. Wonder Boy 3. Monster Land. I remember that. Wow. Wonder Boy in the Monster World. Oh, now that was the one I played. That's pretty cool. So, you got all these Nintendo classics. The room look cool. Everything. The shelf. Everything. Because I used to display my games like that. I still display my stuff like that. So, we're going to start off with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, that's pretty cool. I still got that system. Sega. Love that sound. Love that classic. Just brings me back in the days. I used to rush home just to go play this and stuff like that. Shinobi. Vector Man. Play that. Yeah, Vector Man. But Shinobi. Yo, my boys back in the days, man, we used to play all these games. And we used to make fun of the stuff. That's why when I look at the way the generation is going now, the way it is, I was like, yo, I've been done that. What you doing ain't new. Now what they doing is new. You know what I'm saying? But I was doing that with my boys and stuff like that. Shinobi. That's pretty cool. So Sonic the Hedgehog is basically one of those 90s classic video games that made every kid in the 90s, even from the youngest age to like 40 something years old, just my mind just blown over just Sonic the Hedgehog because he was way different than Mario Brothers and stuff like that. So, you know, it was a hedgehog. You know, he's the fastest thing alive. Like, he's really fast. He's like super fast. If you ever seen that preview of Super Smash Brothers Melee, no, what it is now, and you see him slow down to help Pikachu. Like, if he ain't slow down, he would have made it. He would have made it. He would have just went through time like Kirby did. And then it would have been him and Kirby, but I guess that's the difference between him and Kirby. Like, Kirby, ow! And Sonic slowed down. He tried to help his friend. He felt bad. Yo, remember this? This is really pretty cool. The little maze. Yo, I used to get clinched. Like, I was like, oh no, go back up. Used to play hours of this stuff like that, man. You know, when your boys wasn't there, and you had your little girlfriend. The girlfriend was there, and she was chilling and playing Sonic and stuff like that. We sleep, wake up, like, you still playing Sonic? Yo, I'm addicted to it. I'm telling you, I don't understand why people got so addicted to it. I was like, yo, put the controller down. You don't understand? I gotta beat this. You gotta watch those red rings. No. Dang. That was one of the things right there. Was like, you ain't want to touch that right there. Like the blinking red lights. As soon as you touch that, it's over. You gotta get that gem. That gem is important. You want to complete the game 100%, even if you don't have to. I remember also. I remember there was something behind there. I know it was something behind there. I'm just trying not to get like spiked real quick. Yeah, boom. See, it's an old memory right there. And plus, Sonic the Hedgehog game been passed around so much. It's crazy. Let me see. They allow me to charge up. They allow me to charge it. No, can't do it yet. He doesn't have that ability. No. Oh snap! You can rewind and fast forward like the Nintendo Classic. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we go back and jump down. Oh, that's super speed. That was one thing about Sonic the Hedgehog. He hit one of those little gems. Either he getting a shield, running shoes means he's going super fast, or he get the starlight powers where he's just like Mario, his superstar power. You know, like it was pretty cool. You had Sonic, you had Mario finally have competition, which is Sonic the Hedgehog. And Sonic the Hedgehog blew up. Like, he had his own cartoon, his own anime. He's still relevant, still around. He's in the new Super Smash Brothers right now. There's a new Sonic game, I believe, that's out now. That's called Sonic Mania. You can catch that episode with special guest Johnny Park. Shout out to Johnny Park because he be watching on the low. I know, Johnny. I read your DMs. It's that my DMs been now has been just been crazy out of hand. People be sending me like crazy stuff, and I'm like, I don't even want to watch none of that. I don't even like going in it anymore, you know. And even the emailers, like once somebody gets your email, they send you a bunch of crazy stuff, so you don't know unless you buy your website, you can detect it, you know. Like the digital era, the digital is crazy, man. It's more dangerous than the real world, to be honest. You can do more damage to a person online than what you could do in real life. That's crazy. Oh, come on. See, that's what you gotta watch out for, is those bing, boom, 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 boom. Because you're like in a pinball, or a pinball machine that's circling around. It's not staying still, or you ain't got the hooks to get you out of the situation. The little pellets, what's up with that? I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog brought Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, like all these characters. Dr. Robotnik just don't know when to stop. Eggman, you know what I mean? He just don't know when to stop. Eggman is his Japanese name. Dr. Robotnik is over here, the American name. There was a lot of things that was going on between the Japanese version and the American version, but now they just put it all into one now. Enough with the confusion. Enough with the stuff. Oh, what happened? What happened? What was grounded? I like the whole 3D thing and stuff like this. This is pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's rock. Oh, let's rock it. Let's go. Oh, run it. Oh. This is pretty cool. I like that. It's like a grid. Oh, hold that. Let's go. Come on, Sonic. Oh. Don't go nowhere. Don't go. Oh, watch out for the crab. You crab. Oh. Yo, let me tell you, the classic games are more dangerous than the original, than these modern games now. Like, see stuff like that? Like, you can't pause. Like, you don't have, like, super stop. Like, the way the games are now. Like, these are so primitive now. It's crazy. Even if you put it on any console, or any mobile device, like the gameplay is still the same, and you're still gonna have the struggle. And I love games like that, guys. Love it. Oh, get it. I love the classics. Nintendo is releasing more for the iOS, for the iPhones and stuff like that. Heard that Sega Genesis, Sega's gonna do the same thing. A lot of companies are going in, like, we live in the digital world. It's like, why need a console where my phone can do it now? But then you know, and all you have to do, people is like, you know, some people, they buy accessories. Accessories is like, you buy the controllers for your phone, or turn your phone into a handheld game system that looks like a modern Game Gear. That's Sega created. If you don't know what a Game Gear is, I suggest you Google it, and you're gonna thank me later. Also, they got Game Boys, and they got Super Boy, which is a Japanese Super Nintendo, where it's a mobile handheld. I have one, and I wish I could show you guys. Yeah, it's like you can put the Super Nintendo games in there, but they also have a Sega Genesis version one too, where you can put the classic Sega Genesis cartridges back in. And I like how they put the game, how it goes in like the cartridge. And even Sega Genesis cartridge, you had to go like you playing a harmonica, like you practicing the harmonica. Oh, it's all my bad. My coins, my money. I need to do laundry. Oh, it's a pattern. See, it's still like the classic games where there's a pattern. And I forgot the pattern, which is also. That's crazy. See how difficult is that? You gotta go real fast, but Sonic is faster than me. That's what I never understood. Nah, I ain't gonna go get around. Give me some Skrilla. There's something there. You see it? See it blinking? That's what you always gotta look at. And that's what I liked about Sonic, because it had that Donkey Kong country feel to it. It had the Donkey Kong game feel to it too, where it was stuff hidden inside the trees. There's something here. I see it. What's that? It's probably. Come on, I know I can reach that. Come on. I think it's like a. It should be something. It's supposed to be like one of those little bugs there, and then almost had it. Almost had it. One more time. One more time. Let's go. One more time. One more time. Yeah, next time. Next time. But I showed you this game on Sonic Mania. It's HD remastered. As you can see, all the games are HD remastered, but the Sonic Mania has like a little bit more better quality. Like the high resolution is way better than the Sega Genesis Classic. But this is also the Sega Genesis Classic, you know, that you can go and purchase at Target, and you know, purchase at Target and stuff like that. Oh, okay, we exited out. You can hold the tap button right here and hold it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, where you going, man? Go back. Also, you can play on the TV like this. Oh, this is cool too. Why did it just restart? What happened? What did I do, guys? Did I restart the game? You know what? We're gonna go. So the way you gotta hold it, and then you leave. Okay, let's go pick another game. Let's pick another game. Let's just check out Sonic 3D Pinball. Sonic 3D. We're gonna show you Sonic 3D. Like he's really 3D, like 3D. You see it. This is when Sega was like competing with the 64, the Nintendo 64. I believe came out at this time, and they had, you know, Super Mario. Mario 64 was 3D. So then Sonic had to get 3D, and when Sonic went 3D, it was just dope. It was just cool. It was like he was made to become 3D. Then you got characters from the PlayStation like Crash Bandicoot, who was the new guy going against these guys, and he blew up too because Crash Bandicoot just came back with two old school classics, and they have a new one, and he has a new one in the works. And he's coming back with Crash Bandicoot Racing, the racing car game. So this one we had to find the birds. Every Sonic game is very different what you have to do besides get the gems and stuff. So you go Robotnik before they changed it into Eggman. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can pause it and stuff. But if it's live right now, host my channel on your channel. Shout out to all the viewers out there that's tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube right now, subscribe over there, hit that bell, get notifications all the time. So everybody's shrunk down. He got to go save him. You know, Sonic doing his thing. So this is Sonic 3D. So when 64 came out, a lot of stuff went 3D. When PlayStation came out, a lot of things went 3D. This is not the only game that went 3D. Pac-Man went 3D, which Pac-Man was dope when you got 3D. In 3D. The 3D was the wave at that time. More movies was coming out 3D. A lot of horror movies was in 3D. You know, a lot of cartoons was becoming 3D. Animations was starting to come more to America and stuff like that. Like, it was crazy. The video games is what brought really more Japanese culture and like besides the toys, and it just brought more of the anime culture to it. You know, that's my opinion. That's what I say. And then look at the shield, how everything just looks different, the 3D, and you jump up. And I like this too. I used to stay up all night. So this is when you could combine the 64-bit Sega Genesis, and convert it into the Mega system, which it held more power. Like, you could buy the whole a new system came out, a Sega Genesis, Sega Mega, or whatever it was called. I think it was called Mega Sega Genesis or something like that. And you could combine the two pieces instead of buying a whole new one. So me, I bought both. So that's just me. Do I still have them? Yeah, I still have them. Let's go. See how everything was 3D? It's pretty cool. I like this. You know what I mean? Then you got the coin. And then, you know, Supersonic came. This is when the cartoons came out on Kids WB, on 4Kids. So what is this? What am I doing? Am I supposed to jump in, dunk in? I don't get it. Alright, whatever, move on. Oh, they got lasers. It was a little hard, difficult to control it too. I can see the little difficult controller. It's better to play on the D-pad than the analog. You get that old school feel to it too. I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, just went this way, right? Yep. Oh, my coins. Oh, Skrilla. I found 2 birds. There go another one. I'm missing one more. Okay. And that was cool too. That can happen at any time. So we're missing one bird. Oh, why you shooting them, y'all? What's wrong with you? Oh, you other. Come on, let's go find the rest of them. Where can they be? Any more? Can I go up? Let's try this again. Yo, let's go. Oh, that's a good shot. Something. Is there another way up? I'm looking for it. Oh, nothing over here. Oh. 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 Alright, and that's Sonic 3D. Alright, we out of here. Alright, what else we got here? What you guys want? Oh, let's do the classic Streets of Rage. Let's do it. Pop in the cartridge. Let's play on the TV. As the TV. This is cool. This is like bringing me back memories and stuff right now. This city has once had This city was once a happy, peaceful place until one day a powerful secret criminal organization took over. This victimized Sanitar soon had control of the government and even the police force. The city has become a center of violence and crime where no one is safe. It's over. Adam and Blaze. Snack time. We eating some popcorn. Regular old butter popcorn. Nothing fancy this time. I'm getting my snacking break right now. These are the characters right here that we're gonna play with. And that was cool about the new Sega. That it had 4 other components you could put in it, 4 controllers. This is a classic right here. You can play 2 players. What was the highest level? Hardest. We're gonna play it the hardest just for now. Just for now. Just show you guys. Oh man, this is about to be crazy. And what's crazy is you can play this online with your friends. So if your friends have this, you can play online with them. So you got Adam, Axel, and Blaze. I'm picking Axel. That was my dude. Bozzy, my co-host Bozzy, he used to play as the other dude. Let's go. So Streets of Rage was basically, you know, you fight your way through the Bronx. It just had that warrior feel, that 90s feel, 80s transition to the 90s. It was pretty cool. Look at that. Already. What's up? Why you ODing? What's wrong? Wasn't this the break and then I could get like help and stuff like that? It was basically the punk rock era, the 80s and 90s. Like Kung Fury, like TKO, Breakin' Boogaloo. There was a lot of things going on. The Terminator came out. RoboCop came out. Aliens versus Aliens came out. It was around those times. This game was fire. I used to play it's nothing but like I used to win mad quarters in the arcades back in the days. See, where we used to play video games is the laundromat. There was some laundromats that had arcade games. There was some Chinese stores that had arcade games. There was some bodegas that had arcade games. Besides the blackjack in the back that the old man used to go play for money and play some bones. You know what I mean? So those were the dice. Man, it was so much fun in that era. Bill and Ted came out. Oh, let's go. Ninja Turtles. You could pick up bottles, hit them with it. Oh! Go back up. Yo, what's up, man? You ain't a weapons expert, Poppy? What's going on? You better bust them in the head with that. Well, we don't condone that violence in real life, only in video games. Hold that. And it wasn't ratings back then either. So video games, anybody can play. Put your quarter in, that's it. No restrictions at all. Oh man, those were the days. Back up, sucker. Don't try to jig me. You try to jig? Oh, it's over. Oh, we got a pipe. Vamos. There you go. Back up. Oh, y'all gonna jump me? Y'all trying to sandwich me? Oh, he trying to suplex me? What's going on? Oh, it's 5-0. Oh. Oh, good looking. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, why you couldn't do that now? Oh, wow, they set me up. Wow, he set me up. Oh, he hit me with that. Yo, it's an apple. Let me get that. Yo, my man, who you hitting with that bat? Yo, you wildin', first off. Yo, get off me. Ugh. Get off me. Oh, get off me. Get off me. This is how Double Dragon was created. You know, from Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage. There's so many games now that just came from, like, it's the same format from Streets of Rage. Even bootleg. They even bootleg this. That's crazy. And it's making money too. It's on iOS. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yes. What I'm talking about. Gotta use my special. Yo, back up. Yo, here go the Kung Fu Man. That was cool about it too. Come on, back up. Back. Oh, he tried to set it on me. Yo, back up. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat came out at that time. Yo, back up. Do so much. Oh, back up. Back up. Here we go. Ha, ha, ha. You ain't tough. You ain't tough. I still say Axel was like Terry Bogard was created from Axel. Terry Bogard's from Fatal Fury. And I always say that. They got it from Axel. Like Streets of Rage, they got that whole concept of Fatal Fury from Streets of Rage. Yo, he just jigged me. Oh, with the whip! With the whip! Yo, she just whipped me. Oh, yeah. Jig all of you. What's up? No, I'm trying to get behind me. Get out of here. Pull that. Do that, huh? Oh, Street Fighter was out. Street Fighter 2 was out, I think. The Turbo. Oh, yeah, we need that. Can I hit this? Can I break that? No? Yo, lady, you need to put down that whip. Oh, what's up? Looking like Captain Pollution. Back up. What was the mullet? Oh, back up. Oh, back up. Oh, they jumping me. Get up. Clap your hands. Come on. Let's go. Oh, my Lord. Back up. Hell, there's a lot of songs today, too, that's turning 30 years old. And I'm going to just say one is Public Enemy, Fight the Power, has turned 30 this year. Self right there. You dig what I'm saying? Turning 30 this year. Self. That's what I just said right now. That's what I just said. So we here, we chilling, we get a drink of water, bust me in the head. Had called 5-0. What game you know that the police help you like that? Friday the 13th back in the day was like this, the game, which was pretty cool. Oh, wow. Oh, and they come back? Yo, I ain't played this game in so long. Alright, we're gonna continue. We got to continue. Continue one. Let's just beat him real quick. Let's beat him real quick. Let's do it, guys. Let's beat him. Oh, with the boomerang. Thinking he guile. Oh, yo, that boomerang hurt. Yo, my man. Wildin', yo. Oh, with the tiger knee. Wow, who that? What's up? Oh, yo, he kicked me. I wasn't even near him. Oh, I got a new tiger knee. Oh, hold that. New tiger knee, sucker. Hold that. Tiger knee. Oh, it's like, yeah, tiger knee that, sucker. Yo, why you turn around? Come on. Got one more continue. We beat him. We beat him. That's it. It's over. That's it. We beat him. That's good. That was cool. That's cool. That's Streets of Rage. And then the Streets of Rage 2, 3, Super Thunderballs. Alright, let's go to Toe Jam and Earl so I can show you Toe Jam and Earl. This is pretty a fun game, funny game, these characters. They should bring this back. See, they got that like that earthworm gym feel to it. You see them? Greetings. My name is Toe Jam, sucker. And this here is my bro, Big Rappin' Earl. Yo, what up, B? Earl and myself are highly funky aliens, sucker. From outer space. Outer space, can you dig it? More spectacular filing. We are from the planet Funkatrano. Funkatrano. Thank you, Earl. This is out. This is our highly funky, ultra cool, righteous Ram Master noticed the megawatt speakers with which Earl had been known to crank out. Okay. They ship as a boombox. It's an entertainment center system. Okay, let's go. It's pretty funky, retro, right? Kind of remind me of Without a Shining Stripe. Recently ran into a small problem. All right, cool. So you can play as Toe Jam and Earl with your friend and family. You can play as one player. You can play as Toe Jam. You can play as Earl. So since no one's here, I can't play with this game with no one. So I'm gonna start off with Toe Jam. Play a new game, random world, jam out, show intro again, controller options. Yes, you see the options of the controller. Do, and that's it. Play new game, fix the world. Play new game, random world. So we go to random world. So basically, you just walk around, stuff like that. It was just a weird game, one of those games out there that just tested out. Almost fell. So basically, you just covering land, picking up stuff. Let's go. If you had your partner, it'd be a lot faster and smooth. Let's see what happens. So box, you got the duck, coral, sneak. Circle is your map. And now we just took the elevator. Just gotta wait. Kind of reminds me of like Willy Wonka and the chocolate factories, like elevator that couldn't go anywhere. It's pretty cool. So basically, that's what you're doing, just collecting stuff, moving along, look around. Then you meet off. Okay, now we're gonna see what happens. Ayo! Oh, he could push you off and push you back. Oh, that's that's funny. Yeah, we're gonna exit out that one. That's pretty cool. And then they had another one. So we're gonna put this one on. This one came out in '93. Okay. See, this one is a little different. In '93, Yoshi's Story, Donkey Kong, passwords was being created. You have to find the stuff in like the KB Toys or wherever video games were sold at that time. We're gonna play right now. Just Soul Gem, just Earl. Can I play as both? Can both of them come with me? No. I need another player. So we hold that, right? And play. Now we got Funk vacuum. Panic button. Funk scan. Oh, that's cool. So you can see what's inside. Okay, you can't get out the game. Alright. So we're just gonna go back. Go to another game. Alright. I know you guys wanted to see it, so let's go to it. Shinobi. Shinobi. Where is it? Oh, I only have Shinobi 3. Alright, let's go to Shinobi. Let's check this out. I love these games. Shinobi. Turn of the Ninja. Stronger than steel, move faster than the whirlwind. Sometimes he hides in mud. Other times transforms his shape like changing color. It's pretty cool. Watch it from the starts. Look at that, dope. Look at that, that is so cool. Let's look at it at the TV. Yo, slice. So let's start it. Yeah, it came out in 1993. Let's go to options real quick. Let's check out the options. Level, expert. Expert was, yeah, we're just gonna play on normal. Shurikens. You can put it up to 70. Just leave it at normal for me. There's your attacks, ninjutsu, attack and jump. Music, you know, you could music stop. We're gonna put the music stop. Ball staff, voice, ninjutsu, I'm gonna leave it like that. And we're gonna start the game. Let's do it. Oh, I love this game, guys. I wish they put this on a mobile phone. This would be so dope. If this was on mobile, what? I'll buy it instant. Look at that. Hold on. He had the powers of elements. He had the elements ability. You had to watch how many shurikens you threw. They transform. You can run. You can do that. Slice and move. Press X. Run forward. X. That's how you speed up the game. Love this game. I would love to see cosplayers dressed as him. I might be him for Halloween. You never know. Oh, back up. The jump too. You could duck. All that. That's what you do with the music. Sounds pretty dope. Let's go. Shinobi. Back up. Oh. Can't do nothing yet. Oh, he left? Yeah, he left. You getting back behind past him. You see how big was he, yo? Wow, no. Oh. So they want us to jump up here until he goes away. So I think it's like 3 times and then he goes. No. Oh, you just gotta hit him 1 time. Okay. Yeah, 1 time, that's it? Wow. Oh, boss time already? Wow, let's do this. Oh, let's get it. Oh, let's get it. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Got him. We out. Pack up. Love this game. I'm gonna play this like I better switch. Where you grab on, you press up and jump. Where you get down, press down, circle. Hold that. Ooh. Oh, watch the bomb. Oh, you're going crazy. Go get it before you go. Now what we do? So I guess we could jump from side to side, I guess. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, that was hot. Oh, that was hot. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Man, I almost had it. Jump. Back up, Red Samurai. Shinobi just reminds me of Ronin Warriors, man. If you're not familiar with Ronin Warriors, I suggest you go watch it, man. Go bling it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Always wanted to dress up like a Ronin Warrior. Oh, 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 let's get it. Oh, oh, let's get it. Back up. Back up. Oh, he did like a super jump. Watch the spikes. Oh, that was cool. Oh, watch the bomb. Here. Spear. Oh no! They should do a superpower beatdown with Shinobi. Alright, let's go to another game because I'm going to stay on this. I'm telling you guys. I'm going to stay on this. That was pretty cool. Shiny Force. Let me know which ones you want to see, guys. Let me know. Hit me up in the comments. I know you want to see this. Kid Chameleon. Let's put this on. I created a character in 5 Pro named Kid Chameleon because of this game. This is awesome. Look at Kid Chameleon. Thinking you thought he was Johnny Cage for a second, right? This is somebody they should bring back. He should be in Super Smash Brothers. Straight up. Kid Chameleon, man. That's when Beautiful Joe came out. I was like, yo, he looked just like Kid Chameleon. Alright, let's start this, shall we? Let's do it, yeah. Let's check out the options. When you play the game, you understand who this is. 2 players. You can play 2 players in this, guys. And there's your controls: speed, jump, special. You can go fast. You can go normal. That's it. We keep things regular. Let's start this. 1 player. Start. Blue Lake Woods. It was like Ghouls and Goblins too. It was pretty cool. Kid Chameleon. It had everything. It's like Super Mario when you get to do stuff like this. on your head, something off me. Oh, you gotta watch where you're going. Wow, that was cool. Let's go. Kind of remind me of Mario 2, Mario Land 2, Mario Brothers 2. It's on the Game Boy. Oh, a new Game Boy is coming back. So he could transform like in Ghouls and Goblins and stuff like that. But like I was saying, there's a Game Boy coming out. Titch, I think it's called. I'm not sure. But it's supposed to be a Game Boy Retro. You can play the classics. People are just gonna hack it. That's what they're gonna do. Jailbreak them. Oh, that's pretty cool. Slide it. Okay. Okay, I did that wrong. Okay, boom. Oh, you get jumped down. Oh, okay. I want him to transform, that's why already. Just need to collect, just keep collecting. There we go, another one. Oh man. No, I could jump on that. Come on. Come on. Super jump, man. I gotta watch it. So you keep playing. Classics, man. Classics. Let's get the rest of this. We're coming to an end, guys. February's over too. March is right tomorrow. Today's February 28th, guys. Last month. Ooh, look, samurai. See, now I can fight. Now I'm kicking me. Oh, what happened? Okay, you can't jump on. Oh, you can't jump on them. Okay. And they got these little weird little aliens in them. Hold that. There we go. Hold that. Hold that. Hold up. Ah, jump. Come on, we can make it. Wait till he come. No, nothing. We gotta do it like this. Yeah, shit. Well, we need that. Pretty cool. Samurai. I kill you. Oh, he shot me. Teleport. It was cool. Cool. Yeah. Now he got super jump. Now that's cool. Okay. Oh, my powers. Ah, transform. Okay, that was weird. See, this I remember this on the Sega Game Gear. This was cool. I like this. No, I'm trying to get my coins. No. Got 3 continues. Cool. Okay. High water pass. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Got the timer. Got more time, more parts. You do run out of time in this game. Oh, what's this? Oh, so what's up? Turn into like a rhino. He's really running up the hill. That's funny. Okay, we gotta jump now. Okay. Okay. Jump on the wall. Remember, you can jump on the wall, can we? Oh, they gonna let me. No. And that's the game telling me to move on to the next game. So let's move on to the next game. Okay. Okay. Before we go, I'm gonna throw in one of my favorites, and that is Ultra Beast. I love this game. Played hours and hours, staying up late, going to school, sleepy like this. In 5th grade, like I'm sleepy. I love Ultra Beast. You can turn you can turn into a beast. Back up. You can turn into a wolf, a dragon, a tiger, a golden wolf. I love the game. Rise from the grave. Very simple game. Moving forward, beating those skulls, moving back to hitting that while the game's moving. The blue bulls is what give you your powers and your ability. Give me that. It makes you stronger so you can transform into your Ultra Beast. You can miss some of the blue ones sometimes, but the stage continues. But if you collect them all before here, like right here, then you fight the boss easily and sooner. See, like right now, the boss is there. If I didn't touch that, then he'll leave and I'll continue the stage. The stage continues. But I just wanted to show you guys the fastest way of like showing you like the different beasts in the different stages. I love this game. It's a pattern. So you just gotta watch where the head's rolling. Sometimes you can stand in a spot and you could like keep doing that. You're gonna lose life. Like you can hit him twice and then move. Hit him twice, move. Then you can go ham. See that? He's changing color and he's shaking because he's about to. You also have a special here, which is with X, and you get to do stuff like that. But you gotta be careful, because you can die and you can get hit. If this was like back in the days where you could use the super controller, all day doing that with the super controller. I play this game at arcade. It's a pretty cool game. This is one of the games that they need to bring back and to continue the story, create other beasts. I want to play on the TV. This is cool. I like this feature right here. I really do like this feature. So this one, you could turn into a dragon. We're in the caves now. Watch when you turn the dragon. The dragon is pretty cool. Alright. You gotta watch it here because there's a lot of enemies, a lot of serpents right there. You see it? The dragons that come up, you hit their tails. You gotta smack the tail. Like that, and they'll go away. So you gotta watch that little guy because he jumps on you. You can hit him too. But the dragon will still hit you. So are they making us all start over from the beginning? They're making us start over? Making us start over. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go to one more game. So we're gonna exit out of this. I love that game, man. You just don't know. Um, Golden Axe. Let me show you Golden Axe real quick. This is one of the favorites. This is at Barcade as well. You could play as 4 players. Let's do it. Arcade. Select your player. Me, I always play with the dwarf. The dwarf is the dopest character out of everyone. Just like every other game, as we just play right now, move forward, beat the enemies, get stronger, end the game. Oh, back up. Oh, you got it. Ah. So you can use stuff like that, magical powers. Back up. Back up. I just like the dwarf because he's strong because he has the axe. That's the whole point of the game. It's called Golden Axe. So he's the one that gets it. You could pick up opponents and throw them. Kind of reminds me of Thundercats a little bit back in the days because Thundercats did have a game. Searching for it, guys. You gotta grab him because he gets the loot. You can run, charge. He's a little difficult to get. Maybe little monster. There you go. You get little items, gems, magic potions to help you out through the game. So you gotta watch out for creatures. If you we just saw Ultra Beast is from the same creators. Same world too. Exactly the same world. You can get on that and use them. Yo, hold on, lady. I know that was yours first, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's mine now. Give me that. That's how you gonna feel. Oh, oh, why like that? Why? Hold that. That was my beast. Let's go. Can we go up there? No. I believe so. If he's up there. There you go. That's how you do it. Now we got full potions. Back up. We ain't doing nothing. Back up. Back up. This game was so fire that they made 3 versions of it. Oh, you wildin'. Hold that. What's in your head? Back up. So, yeah, we got the boss now. You gotta fight them. Oh! So this is a perfect time to use your magic. Hit everybody at the same time. Shot to your system, sucker. So you got no more magic. I should have took out the short dudes first. You can pick them up. You can get close to them and pick them up if they allow you to. You gotta watch because the computer does counter back. Back up. That's basically the game. Then you continue on. You read about the story. That's what I liked about games like this. And you just continue, and then you fight. It's pretty much you join your friends and family. Then there was a Golden Axe 3. There was a 2. It was pretty cool. Golden Axe, the original. Galaxy Force was cool. I'm going to show you more of these games, guys. I'm going to play these games, so stay tuned to the Plug with Rxsuperstar. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. Shout out to all the West Coast out there. Shout out to everybody around the world that tunes in, that tags me in, and all that stuff. Go and purchase this game. It's available for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and you can look online on Amazon or Target, and you can purchase the whole system yourself and stream, share with your friends and family, go online, play. We're going to do one more game, and since he mentioned it, Cosmic Zone. So we're gonna put Cosmic Zone on.
Test 1, 2.
And then we're going to get out of here, guys. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Plug with Rxsuperstar. We're reaching episode 50. Well, this is probably episode 50. Cosmic Zone. I love this game. 1995. The best years was 1995, 96, 94. Green Ranger appeared. It's crazy. New York City president. A lot of video games was created off of New York. These are the comic. Was a comic book. A lot of people don't understand. Look how dramatic it looked. Look, it was like an 80s movie. It was like an 80s movie. It's pretty cool. Episode 1, Night of the Mutants. You know, Marvel creators, that's what's cool. Look, it was like a comic book. You jump the pages. You don't see games like this no more. Imagine if they bring this game back on a whole new adventure. Straight up, beat up everybody. That's it. So all you had to do was fight. And you get a super. He had cool combat moves. Then they'll redraw him back. You keep fighting. You can't move over, you can't move on yet until you defeat him. Back up. And that was it. You defeated him. You could go forward or you could go back down. I suggest you go on every comic strip, every page, boom, every template. Go to it. Just don't go down. It kind of reminds me of Captain Planet a little bit in the Planeteers because they did have a video game as well, and it was just like that. In fact, now enter a secret entrance. What do you mean? The manhole, yeah. Oh, okay, you gotta kick it. So now we go down. Oh, that was pretty cool. So now we got our rat, our buddy. Come here, bro. Man, we took him. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we fell through. See how cool this game is? You see it? There's so many more classic games that you could go off. There's 50 games in here. There's more. Oh, what's that? It's a human bat. So we got one of our friends. We got the rat. We got our mouse, our rat. And we underwater. How to look like Ninja Turtles, right? Back up, back up. Got 5 minutes left until the show is over, guys. Be sure you check out Tuesday's episode of the Walking Dead season finale of the Telltales Chapter 3. They released it. Part 4, the final conclusion is supposed to be in March. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you check out episode 1 and 2 of Telltales, the Walking Dead final season on season 2 playlist of the Plug with Rxsuperstar on my YouTube. www.youtube.com/Rxsuperstar. So we gotta move that, jump up, hit the switch. Complete the crate up. Oh, I died. That was cool. Yo, that was dope. So you guys basically get the game. It's pretty awesome. Like that game. It was pretty cool. Now my joint was Galaxy Force. Check this out. Got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, baby. Yeah. Yes, I will be at Big Apple Con. So you will see me there. Let's go. All right. It really doesn't matter which stage I pick, but actually it does because I love this game. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I love it. Watch this. This is pretty cool. This is where a lot of those games come from, like Zero Fighter, Z4s, Star Fox. This was in competition with Star Fox. Love this game because you could hold it too, create another Mega Blast. It had specials. You could move left and right. Kind of remind me of Star Wars Racer. If you ever seen it, check out season 1 of the Plug with Rxsuperstar. Check out my vlogs. Check out everything. Make sure you follow me on all my social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Rxsuperstar. DM me for photo shoots. Make sure you guys tag me in when you post those photos. About to go ham. Oh, gotta use a special. Watch out for the wall. What's cool is you can rewind it, so that won't happen. You can evade it on time. Look at that. He looked like the one train is attacking me. Look like the New York City MTA one train is attacking me right now. Oh, back up. Oh, get it. There we go. See, you keep going. There's how a lot of games is like this. This is like computer based right here. Shield is broken. The shields are down. The main crystal captain. Oh, I did turn properly. I turned. Stop. Made it. Now I'm fighting the one train again. Mega train, let's go. Alright. See how the planets are, see how the graphics was back in the days? See, this is hours of fun. People was like, yo, but how you know you shooting somebody? You shooting somebody, you're going forward. Make sure the whole point is you to stay alive. Got turbo boost. Over here fighting the one train. That's crazy. Just gotta know where to shoot, when to shoot, who to shoot. See, like that, boom. If it wasn't games like this, it'd be no Kingdom Hearts, the gummy ships. It wouldn't be none of that stuff. Alright, as soon as this stage is over, we're out of here. And that's it. And we're complete. Yep. Alright, guys. See you guys next time. See you guys next week. We will be in March. February is a wrap. Later, guys. Hope you guys be safe. Have a great weekend. See ya. Peace. I'm out. I'm gonna keep playing Ultra Beast. Alternate Beast. Let's do this. See you guys next time. Peace. Subscribe. Donate. Let's go. Later.